Hey, listen up. This election matters and matters a lot. In 2014, the BJP government, Parikar and Parshekar, basically gave away 1,44,000 crores of public money to mining companies. How did they do this? Well, there was a judgment earlier that year by the Supreme Court that all mining between 2007 and 2012 was illegal. If all mining was illegal, Goa Foundation calculated 65,000 crores was recoverable. And this all happened under the Congress rule. Now, if this much was recoverable, the BJP government, instead of going and getting it, they gave it away by renewing the leases on a backdated basis. And also, another 79,000 crores will be lost uh, based on how poor the terms of the lease are. This is the standard terms all over the country, but they are extremely poor and we're losing most of the money. So the total loss from the BJP is 1,44,000 crores, or each one of us have lost 10 lakhs. That's incredible. It's amazing that such a loss can take place and nobody's saying a word. And that's because you know who controls the media in today's day and age. So let's really understand what's going on. The Congress government, 2007 to 2012, fully illegal mining was openly permitted. We lost 65,000 crores. The BJP, instead of recovering this amount from the Supreme Court judgment, gave it away again. We must not allow these people to come into power. But who should we choose? Well, the Goenchi Mati movement, of which I'm a part, has issued a manifesto calling for fair mining, basically treating minerals as an inheritance of the people. So, mining is basically a sale, making sure we get the full value of our mineral and saving it in a mutual fund kind of a thing for all future generations. Nobody touches the principal. And the real income over inflation, it belongs to everybody, so just distributed equally to everybody. This is an absolutely fair system, completely unobjectionable to anybody. Mining continues, miners make profit, and the real value of the mineral is held for everybody. This is absolutely fair. And these are really the two choices. You have a choice of going back with the governments and the parties that oversaw this massive loot, or you can elect somebody who's going to do things differently. So far, two parties, the Goa Suraj Party and Aam Aadmi Party, and the independent candidate Judith Almeida have endorsed our manifesto. Please, please, please understand this really. It is a choice between an amazingly corrupt and complete destruction of Goa future, that's in the corruption side in the past, or we can look forward to the future for a much, much brighter future, not just for us, but for our children and all generations thereafter. It's really a no-brainer. But our issue is nobody seems to have heard of this whole issue, the mining loss and what the Goenchi Mati movement is trying to do. So please, we have hardly 2 weeks left for the election. Go to everybody you know and tell them about it. Share this video on WhatsApp, download the manifesto, print out copies, and even better, get 3, 4, 5 leaders from your constituency or just 3, 4, 5 of your friends and go to each of the candidates in your constituency, put the manifesto in front of them, ask them to read it and ask them for their reactions. By the way, the manifesto is available on our website. It's goenchimati.org/manifesto. It's available in English, in Konkani, Romi and Devanagari, Marathi, Hindi, Portuguese, and Kannada. So there's no excuse for not being able to read it and really understand what it is we're trying to do. But find out who amongst your candidates and which parties you support are supporting the Goenchi Mati movement and vote only for them. And make sure every single person you know knows about this issue. This is absolutely the number one issue. The corruption is so large. All other scams and all development done by the BJP government in the last 5 years is just a third of what they managed to sign away for us. This must be stopped. Thank you.